Hey guys, I thought I'd just jump on and do a little impromptu live. I'm not sure whether I've done a live on my on this page before. I know I've done quite a few on my dog training page, the Canine Company, and under my coaching and mindset pages, but I thought, hey, I'll jump on here. And the reason being is there's the saying, if I can't, I must, and if I must, I can. So I thought I'd jump on here and, hey Brent. Hey Sarah, thanks for joining in. I was speaking with one of my clients, my coaching clients this week, and they said, how do you continue just to show up and be on top of the world and have that energy and all of that, all that bubbliness that you have? And, I thought it was such a good question. So I thought, what better time to jump on here? Because, today I'm not feeling 100%. I've come down with a head cold, and even last night I was inside and I'm wearing my beanie and I've got a hoodie on. I'm inside with heating, So I just, it's about being absolutely honest with yourself and staying committed to what it is that you want to achieve. I'm very much into having affirmations or incantations, whatever it is that you want to call them. And one of the things that I have is that I like to say, I am magnetic. That's something that I think is such a beautiful trait to have, where people want to hang around you and they want to be in your company. No one wants to hang around someone that's bloody miserable and down on their energy and just moping around all day. So it's such a good question. How is it that you show up to life? So many people, particularly on social media, they'll only do it with a filter. You see it on Instagram as an example. There's lots of photos and it's gone through filters and they prep everything up. Everything's got to look beautiful and that type of thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to be authentic, you've got to show up 100%. So without the filters, even when life isn't amazing and beautiful and perfect, which you could argue there's, if you've got life, that there is elements of that. But, as I said, I'm not feeling 100% today, but I will make sure that I put every effort into it. I'll make sure that I get out of bed. I'm looking after my body. That's something that I'm really focused on this year, which is sitting there and making sure I'm setting the boundaries about how much I'm taking on, making sure I'm eating the right foods. At the moment, I'm on a cleanse, which I'm absolutely loving. Sets me up, lots of energy, heaps of herbal teas. What is it that you're doing to look after yourself? How is it that you're showing up? It's not a case of just going, well, today I can't be bothered, because if you're going to hold on to that mindset, you're not going to turn up. You're not going to be the person that it is that you're striving to be. You're not going to reach your goals. So it is just a matter of if you would launching yourself into your day. I know Mel Robbins uses a fantastic saying of launching. So the guys in my kind of crew, we do a 3, 2, 1. And I'm just laughing because I can hear people clapping right then. So what we do is 3, 2, 1. And it's basically just time to launch and get into life, into action. Thank you for contributing and keep moving on. So I just thought I'd check in here, see how you guys are checking in and showing up in your life. If you're having limiting beliefs, you've got to make sure that you are controlling your mind and your mind's not controlling you. So things like I can't be bothered, or it's not worth it, I'm not worthy, it's all too hard. They're all limiting beliefs. They're not going to do you any justice. They're not serving you to live to your truest, highest potential. And that's what life is all about, guys. So again, a quick little impromptu live. See how you're showing up in your life. I'd love to see the comments down below. If you're watching it on replay, please let me know. I can see some comments coming up here. Hey Mr. Brentos. Sarah, hey Jess, thanks for tuning in. Hey Wendy, how you doing? Hey Deck. Sarah, on the cleanse journey too, but not feeling wonderful yet. About to go swimming to help that. Beautiful. Hey Mish, long time no see, and Miss Holly. So guys, make sure that you're playing full out in your life, and do what it is that you need to do to reach those goals that you're after. I can't remember where I read it once, but somebody said along the lines of, I wanted so much to be this person. I'll use the example of Oprah. There's an example, but they were using their own name. I wanted so much to live like Oprah, so I woke up like Oprah. I would ask what Oprah would do in this situation. I took the action like Oprah until I became Oprah. So there's something that you can sit there and go, who is it that you are at your core when you're not listening to your limiting beliefs, when you're in your heart, when you're in alignment and on the right track? Yeah, that is what you need to be doing. What would that person be doing in that moment to make those decisions and those choices? Hey, Linda, thanks for checking in. So who is it that you want to be? Who is it that you're in line with at that time when you're making those choices? That's what you need to be tuning into. They're the actions that you need to be taking, and that's the voice you need to be listening to. Not these belittling thoughts that you're not worthy, that you're not deserving, that you're not good enough. That's all bollocks and bullshit. Okay? Step into your truth. Take that action today, guys, because, you know, life's too friggin' short. We hear that all the time, but don't ever forget that. Start living your life. Live to your truth. Live in your heart. Be kind to one another. And sure as hell be kind to yourself, because it's your absolute freaking birthright to be happy. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.